Following up on last week's crazy sneaker releases, this week is a lot quieter, but there are still some standout pieces that you'll want to know about. I'm Rich Mays Lopez, and this is the release roundup for the weekend of May 6th. Let's get into it. Boost heads will disagree, but Nike has a hit on its hands with the Vapor Max. Every colorway that the swoosh has dropped so far has sold out on the same day, and that includes hype and limited pieces like the CDG and Mark Newson collabs, and regular general release colorways as well. This Wednesday, Nike is adding another colorway to the collection with the release of the pale gray Nike Air Vapor Max Flyknit. The release is very similar to several of the colorways that have dropped already and features a gray Flyknit upper sitting on a clear full-length Air Max sole. Release date is May 4th at a retail price of $190. Nike Basketball is dropping an NBA playoffs-inspired pack of signature sneakers on Thursday with the release of the Flip the Switch collection. The collection features a LeBron 14, a Kobe AD, a KD 9 Elite, a Kyrie 3, and a PG 1. All the sneakers are inspired by the energy of the postseason and feature broken swoosh hits and fading graphics. The release date for the collection is May 5th, and retail prices range from $110 to $185. Nike's newest lifestyle basketball sneaker makes its retail debut this week with the release of the Nike Flight Bonafide. The sneaker takes a sole from the J-Kid classic Zoom Flight 95 and adds a Flyknit upper that features a zipper on the heel and a sock-like ankle collar. Following in the footsteps of classic multicolored Flyknit sneakers like the Flyknit Racer, the Flyknit Trainer, and the HTM Kobe 9, Nike's dropping a multicolored Flyknit Bonafide, which features a mix of multicolored Flyknit and black on the upper and a white and black sole. Release date is May 5th at a retail price of $150. Pharrell and the Three Stripes are linking up to release the Adidas Pharrell Williams Tennis Hue. And despite having a number of bangers already under their belts, Adidas is calling it Skateboard P's first true signature sneaker. The sneaker is part of Skateboard P's Human Race line, but it's on a completely different wave than his Hue NMDs. It features a very simple and minimal tennis-inspired upper, and it doesn't feature boosts at all. The Tennis Hue is dropping in Stan Smith and Forest Hills-inspired colorways on May 6th at a retail price of $130. Jordan Brand is digging back into its vault of classic Jordan 1s to bring back the metallic red Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. The metallic red 1 is an OG colorway that originally released as part of the metallic collection back in '85 and '86. If you've been in the game long enough, you'll also remember that Jordan dropped the metallic red 1s back in 2009 as part of the Do the Right Thing pack. This year's release is remastered and features premium materials and Nike Air branding on the tongue and outsole, and does not feature the Jumpman logo on the heel. Release date is May 6th at a retail price of $160. And now for our weekly copper drop. None of this week's releases are going to have any real positive or negative effect on the resale market, except for maybe the metallic red 1s, and that's only if you sit in them for a couple years. But nowadays, most resellers are looking for a quick flip, so instead of picking a copper drop from this week's releases, let's check in on last week's copper drop picks. Last week, we copped the Supreme Nike Air More Up-Tempo. The retail price of the Sub-Tempo was $190, and according to StadiumGoods.com, the average resale price is around $450. Our drop of the week last week was the Cream White Yeezy Boost. The retail price of the Cream Yeezys was $220, and the average resale price, according to StadiumGoods.com, is about $600. Either way, if you cop the Yeezys or the Sub-Tempos to flip, you'll make at least $300 plus off resale. And now for our pick of the week. The metallic red Air Jordan 1 High. You can never go wrong with an OG Air Jordan 1 High, and this is the first time that the metallic reds have released true to the OG. Plus, the remastered, so the materials will be better. Just don't expect to see that Buttersoft SBB leather. That's it for this week's release roundup. Hit us up in the comments, let us know if you're copying anything. Make sure to check the release date section of SoulCollector.com for all the most important sneaker releases, and subscribe to Soul Collector on YouTube. I'm Rich Mays Lopez. Best of luck this weekend.